What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with another episode of Succession. Season 1 is going strong, man. I'm loving this show because it takes me an hour and a half to get through every episode pretty much, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this family is going to deal with the big man coming back. Right? They're not looking too good. The kids ain't looking too good, and we have other stuff brewing in on the side as well with Tom, Big Greg. It's just, so far I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. So without no further ado, if you guys want to see more episodes, if you want to watch ahead, go check it out on the Patreon. We're further ahead over there. Let's jump into the reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review. I know you're wondering right now, where's the reaction? Where's the edited version that's supposed to be on YouTube? Well, Terabyte has decided to not edit videos anymore. So here we are. If you want to see the full reaction, it's going to be available for you. The link will be in the description, or you can go over to the Patreon as well and join for free. The full reaction will be posted there as well. So you got two options. Another option that you could do to help support the channel as well, you can join the Patreon as well. There is a tier there that you can watch one extra episode forward from these new series that are going to come to the channel. If this is the release of episode 1, episode 2 will be available on the first tier over on Patreon. And if you want to watch however many more episodes I have available, you can always join the second tier as well. And if you want to suggest any shows for me to watch, you can join the third tier on Patreon. Okay, so you have options. After this, we jump right into the review for the episode, and I expect you guys to continue to comment and like the videos just as much. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to the review.
Grandpa, you lose. You lose.
Oh damn,
What the fuck are you doing? I hardly touched him. It's just shock.
you hit him in the face with a can.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Logan is out. He's out of it, man. Yeah, I'm good. Sometimes he gets me because I'm thinking, is he pretending? But then he I don't, not necessarily crashes out, but it's like he just does things off kilter. So it's like, is he well or is he not really well? It's just kind of crazy. But yeah, let's talk about it. So this episode was chill for the not really chill. Children getting hit in the face with cans is not really chill. But it was definitely very, very interesting the way how they went about this episode, because Thanksgiving, typically should be a very fun time. Family come together. Of course, you're gonna have family members that don't like each other, or for whatever reason, and that always plays into what can possibly be the problem, right? But at the end of the day, you usually get over those problems, or you're forced to make up. I can tell you that from my family. Like, you're forced to make up. If you have an issue with each other, you are forced to, apologize or whatever the situation, because it's really and truly, it's not worth it a lot of times. But Kendall is trying to get a vote of no confidence from the board to push his dad out as CEO. I don't know how that is going to play out. I think eventually Logan will find out about this, or at least suspect it already. In my opinion, based on what I'm seeing with Logan is not at a competence level to actually run the company right now. He's doing some wild things. But as I said, I'm very confused on if he's pretending to be a certain way versus what I'm seeing. Because it's like, if we're to judge him based on what we're seeing, we would say definitely he's not supposed to be out here leading a big company like this. Like, your CEO days are over, right? The recovery from the stroke, I think he kind of pushed himself because he didn't want to get pushed out, and because he doesn't believe in the vision that Kendall has for the company. Now, mind you, Kendall is not that much better, right? You think that he's making the best decisions ever, but also as the audience, we know what the plan is, right? We know that there's some corporate espionage stuff going on that Kendall doesn't know about. We know this, right? So it's like him not seeing any of that and, vetting people properly. The company might get swept up from under him, and then what? Right? So he's not that much better either. The whole situation with Tom and Greg, right? The whole situation with Tom and Greg is a crazy situation because I don't think Tom should be trusting Greg with this kind of thing. I don't know if Greg did what he was supposed to do correctly, because I mean, he was high. They made sure to let us know, the audience know, that Greg is doing this under the influence. So he might have switched up the whole thing and kept the bad documents and, shredded the good documents. Who the hell knows, right? What he did. I have a feeling that it was definitely a switch up that happens there. And then you have the situation with Tom and Shiv, the situation with them, their divorce, not their divorce, their prenup situation before they get married. And now Tom is having some doubts about, because his mom is his lawyer. His mom is like, this is not a great prenup, right? Because there's also, an infidelity clause in it and all this other stuff. And he's really considering still doing this. And I'm like, no, you actually supposed to take prenups very seriously. And I'm not going to say especially if it's coming from the woman's side. On both sides of this thing, it should be taken seriously. Whether it's the woman that got a lot of assets or the man having a lot of assets. Both of you got a lot of assets. Cool, but sometimes more than likely one is exponentially more, because Shiv is still on the board of this company. So she stands to lose a lot more if they get divorced. Prenup is but I don't think Tom is leaving Shiv. Let's just be honest, right? I don't think Tom is leaving Shiv. That dude is way too much of a pussy to leave. Let's just call it like it is. He's not the type of person who's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna divorce you. I think if Shiv cheats on Tom, Tom will still stay. Okay, that's the kind of person that I see Tom as. So I don't think he would ever leave her. Regardless of what, I think he could do that. But I don't have a full understanding of Roman and Grace's situation. I think I believe they are married. They have kids, right? Because I was like, no, I know these kids. You know what I'm saying? But at first I was like, oh, he's not married, because I saw him with other. But it seems like he's in an open relationship with his wife. It seems like she can, go out there and do things with other dudes, and he can too. It seems that way based on the conversation that they had. It seems that way. They didn't say it outright, but it seems that way. We know that Roman is sleeping with other people. We don't know. It was kind of insinuated in a conversation that she's also sleeping with other people as well. So it is what it is. Or maybe she's saying, or maybe because at the table, at the table when she was giving thanks, she was saying that she was basically saying she's, unless she was talking about him, she did bring up, saying that he's not being unfaithful, or she has never been unfaithful. Right? So I don't know. Their relationship is kind of out to time, but I'm pretty sure they're going to expound more on that as well. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, guys, it's been a great episode, man. Understand dynamics. Marcia is like the dark horse in this situation, because I think she has an agenda too. She putting her son on, you know what I'm saying? Because she is kind of playing somewhat of a manipulation situation. Somewhat of a manipulation towards Logan in some ways. It's just like, oh, I got a son, he need a job, he be in a management position, and he sent him over to revitalize a division. Must have something to do with local TV, probably. Because he doing some things. But anyways, guys, this has been a great episode, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this show. Anyways, see you guys next time. Peace.